Okay, what am I even recording? I don't even know. All right, rascals. So, talk a little bit about inserting images into your texts. And we'll quickly discuss how to do it Word and Pages and then Google Docs. All right. So here I am. We're in Word. Want to insert an image, and and this is I'm showing you one way, and I'm going to use like the click heavy way because I like to click around with my mouse. And so I'm going to come here to insert. It's this little pictures icon, and just to let you know, my menu may not look just like your menu. I'm like on a Mac, so might be different than a PC or something. Who knows? And I'm going to come down here to picture from file, and all right, it's on the desktop. Look at all those screenshots. It's what happens when you teach online. Screenshot heavy. All right, so I have my image here. It's looking a little large, so I'm going to shrink it, and I'm moving my cursor, diagonally to make sure I keep the dimensions, and should type in an alternate text for people with screen readers. You know what? I messed up. This is, you want to be descriptive. I'm just writing that in, all right? So, bam. So have the alternate text, and still have a couple things we want to do. I'm going to right click it, and here's this little wrap text. I'm just going to hit tight. Oh yeah, so see there? See how that swirls around it? So basically I can put it here, put it here, maybe put it here. I don't want to put it here, right? Now, what's really important is if I'm putting this image here, like here, then this paragraph needs to be discussing something pertinent to the image, all right? So you put the image next to the text that it's supporting because it's part of your evidence, part of your argument. It's adding and enhancing the words, okay? You got to remember that. So I remember I worked on a huge project, had like 60 images in it, and took a lot of care to place them effectively. But then what happened is sometimes due to flipping pages, going from page to page, the image might be on one page, and then if you printed it, there's discussion of that image on the next page. And my editors didn't like that, and they said, put all the images in an appendix. And I'm like, that makes it worse. So I'm going to come down here, insert caption, all right? And it says figure 1. I'll come down here, change it to image 1. I'll do a little colon, and copy that for later. So there's the description, and I want to hit auto caption really badly. And so there's that, and look at that. It's horrible. It's tiny. So I'm going to unitalicize it, put it up to 12-point font, and make it the same font, right? So this is Roboto 12. This is Roboto 12, right? All the same. Image 1, this is image poster, blah, blah, blah. Now, I want to just watch. Oh, malarkey. So I moved the image, caption stayed, right? So let's fix this. All right. So I have little squares here, so I know that's selected. Now I'm going to hit Shift and click on that so I can see little squares. I know all of this is selected. I'm going to right click and I'm going to come here to Group and I'm going to hit Group. Now watch, this is just magic. Now they all stay together, okay? Isn't that really cool? All right, so I think, we're done with Word. And maybe before we leave this, if you have multiple images on a page, then look for ways to pleasingly and engagingly arrange them. Okay? You don't want all the pictures to be lined up on the left or the right side. You want some variety. You want to have some difference there. All right. Okay. So I'm not going there. Okay, pages. Now we're in pages, and what? I'm gonna come up. I'm just gonna click in here, just for fun. Now I'm gonna hit media. Is this what I'm gonna hit? I can hit photos, and since I'm in my Mac, it'll come to whatever in photos. I'm not sure. Image gallery, whatever. So you can insert a movie into a text document. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna come here to choose, and oh yeah, look at those hundreds of screenshots. Insert. All right, here it is. Of course, I'm gonna shrink it up to a more appropriate size. And on my Mac, I'm going to come right over here, get caption, and look, it popped right on up. And image 1, this is an image of a poster. I'm going to highlight it, 12 point, and regular. Oh man, it's so now the font is the same, and let's see. Can move this sucker around. Since I'm in a Mac, it's much smarter than Word, so it grouped the caption with the picture. It knows what's going on. I can hit like arrange to work with a text wrap, and you can see there's there's more options here. The options are in Word, but they just pop up more readily in Pages. All right, so pretty cool, right? You can just then click that and move it around. I think that's all that I need. Oh, I can click on it, and then right here can work on the size. Okay, so there's Pages. Now Google Docs is it's a little trickier in Google Docs, but we can do it. All right, so yeah, saying I've been editing this document. All right, so I'm here, come to insert. Oh, just come to image, right? No, don't do that. It's going to limit you. It's going to cripple you, okay? Well, should I show you? Upload from computer, I guess. So scroll through, get that, open, resize, and there it is. There's my wrap. Has some margins, how to anchor it to the page. But it's not everything. They don't have like the caption and stuff. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to insert, and I'm going to insert a drawing. Okay, new drawing. So here we are. Don't let this intimidate you. I'm going to hit the little image. Okay, drag it. Oh, yes. Wait. There it goes. Wow, that's a big image, 7 inches. That's as big as the whole page once again. So I'm gonna shrink it up. I'm gonna drag it up here. And now, look at this. I'm gonna hit the text box. I'm gonna draw a text box. I'm gonna make it the same size as this image. And it has a little guide to help me. And then, so there's my caption. I'm going to highlight it. 12 Roboto. And so there it is, right? Save and close. Bam! And so now I have my image with my caption. And this isn't perfect. You can see, or I can see, like the text for the caption. This looks just a tiny bit fuzzy, tiny bit blurry, where the text, the regular text, is nice and crisp, right? So I can adjust my wrapping, but once again, my image and text or caption, they're bound together, so I can move them around, wherever I want to move them. Okay. Isn't that cool? Cool little Google Docs trick. Yeah, you can charge people for this knowledge. Okay, so I give you permission.